Are you just tired of losing matches just because you can't return your opponent's serve? You feel nervous every time he throws a serve at you, and you feel frustrated because you know you can beat him.
We both trained under a national level coach and learned an easy and reliable way to return all types of serves. Once you learn this, you're going to feel very good and you're going to do it very easily. Pay close attention. For right-handed players, you're going to want to move yourself over to the left side of the table. Reach your bat out and make sure you're an arm's length away. This is going to give you the proper distance to step in if the ball is short, stay where you're at if it's medium long, or you can actually step back if they serve a long serve. There's 5 types of spin that you absolutely need to know. There's topspin, there's underspin, sidespin, mixed spin, and no spin.
How many times have you stepped in to return a serve and it just flew off the end of the table? This is the effect of the topspin serve. We're going to show you how to read if a serve has topspin and the different ways you can return it.
Topspin is generated when the server hits on top of the ball or when he goes from down to up behind the ball, so from low to high. The ball will have a forward rolling motion that will make it kick forward off of the table and upwards off of your racket. So you need to make sure you close your racket and hit over the top of the ball to counter that spin. Are you the guy that dumps underspin serves into the net? There's a simple way that every good player uses to easily return underspin serves and crush their opponent. And once you learn it, returning underspin serves will become a piece of cake.
Underspin is the exact opposite of topspin. It is generated when the server brushes under the ball or the racket moves from high to low. Make sure you open your racket and contact under the ball to counter the spin. Sidespin serves give the most trouble to beginner and intermediate players. They feel like every time they touch the ball, it just flies out to the side. They can't control it, and everything they tried just doesn't seem to work.
There are 2 types of side spin that you have to look out for: clockwise and counterclockwise. When your opponent serves clockwise side spin, their paddle will move from the left to the right across the back of the ball. The clockwise spin will cause the ball to kick to the right off of your paddle. We need to counter that spin by angling our bat face more to the left, which will counter that spin and guide the ball back to the table. If you're returning a counterclockwise spin, the paddle moves from right to left across the back of the ball. This causes it to kick to the left off of your paddle. We need to angle the racket to the right to counter the spin. There are other advanced returns for side spin serves that we will cover another time. There's also mixed spin. If you have a top spin mixed with side spin, the return is actually exactly the same as with topspin, with a minor exception of angling your bat to account for the side spin that's on the ball. Same thing with an underspin mixed with side spin. You're returning it just like an underspin serve, but you're angling your bat to account for any kind of side spin that's on the ball.
Dead serves are pretty hard, right? The only reason you find it difficult is because you don't know the method of reading serves, which allows you to read the spin effortlessly.
A good server can do the same motion, but create both of these spins. There's 2 easy ways to identify if a ball is dead.
The first way is that the server will hit the top part of the racket, which doesn't allow the ball to spin and will come dead to you. The second way is to look at the logo of the ball. If you are able to see the logo of the ball clearly, it means that there is no spin. If you see the ball turning really fast and you cannot see the logo, that means it has a lot of spin. Here's a mistake that I see a lot of beginner players make that just makes me mad. And without learning this concept, you can't advance in the game and become good. It's not about what spin is on the ball, it's about how much spin is on the ball.
Make sure that you focus on the contact of the ball and not on the opponent's movement before and after the contact of the ball. A really good player can create all kinds of false movements and fakes to make you think that they're putting a different type of spin on the ball than there actually is. So again, focus only on the direction that the paddle is moving at the point of contact.